Let's solve this rational equation. When we're adding fractions, no matter whether they're with polynomials or just with numbers, we need a common denominator. It's really hard to tell what that is, so the first thing I'm going to do is factor anything that I can factor. Well, that'll be this one over here, x squared minus 4, factors as x minus 2 times x plus 2, the difference of squares. And we can see then that x plus 2 is one of my denominators, x minus 2 is another, and then both together make the third. My common denominator is going to be everything that's under any denominator, all multiplied together. So x minus 2 times x plus 2 will do it for my common denominator. Next thing, I'm going to multiply every term by that common denominator. So I'm going to multiply my first term times x minus 2 times x plus 2. That's on the top there with the 3. My next term times x minus 2 times x plus 2. That's on the top there with the 2. And my last term, same. We want to simplify before we multiply to make the multiplication as smooth as possible. So here goes. I got an x plus 2 under the 3 and an x plus 2 on the top from the common denominator. Those divide away. So all I have left from the first term is the 3 that was already there and the x minus 2 from the common denominator. Minus. Next term, I have an x minus 2 in the denominator. I have an x minus 2 in the numerator that I'm multiplying from the common denominator. Wish I could talk. So that leaves me the 2 that was there already times the x plus 2 that's left over from the common denominator. Equals. This one, my x minus 2 divides away. My x plus 2 divides away. Oh, that's nice. So all I have left is 3x. So after multiplying through by the common denominator, I have left an equation, just a regular equation, linear equation, x to the first power. So I can solve this. I'm going to distribute twice. No action on the right-hand side yet. Now I'm going to combine like terms on the left. I have 3x and negative 2x. I have negative 6 and negative 4. Now I want all the x's together on one side of the equal sign. So I'll do that by subtracting. I'm going to put them on the right because there's more of them over there already. 3x minus x. Last thing left to do, I'll divide by 2. And we get x equals negative 5. And you might feel done at this point, but because this is a rational equation and we started out with denominators and we multiplied by something that involved the variable, we do have to check for extraneous solutions. Pretty much what we're looking for here is we want to make sure that we don't get zeros in the denominator. So I go back to my first term here. This is 3 over x is negative 5. Negative 5 plus 2. Well, negative 5 plus 2 is not 0. So that term's okay. 2 over negative 5 minus 2. Negative 5 minus 2, also not 0. My third term over here has both of those, so this is 3 over, let's see, negative 5 minus 2 times negative 5 plus 2. Those are both not 0. If I multiply them together, still not 0. So I can say, okay, looks like that's good. And we'll put a box around it and call it done.